Hey everyone! Welcome back to All Old Rare Coins, your go-to spot for all things coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving into a true classic in American numismatics, the United States half dollar, specifically the 2021 edition. Stick around to learn about its history, design, and why it remains an icon in U.S. coinage. The half dollar has a rich history dating back to the very founding of the United States Mint in 1794. Over the years, we've seen iconic designs like the Walking Liberty half dollar and the Franklin half dollar. But the one we know and recognize today, the Kennedy half dollar, has a special story. The Kennedy half dollar was first issued in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. Its design quickly made it one of the most popular coins in circulation. And though it's less commonly seen in daily transactions today, it's still a favorite among collectors. Now let's take a closer look at the 2021 half dollar. This coin continues the iconic Kennedy design by Gilroy Roberts on the obverse. It features a detailed portrait of JFK, facing left, with his name and the phrase, "In God We Trust," inscribed above and below, and on the reverse, we see the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo. It features an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace, surrounded by 50 stars for the states. It's a masterpiece of detail and symbolism. The 2021 Kennedy half dollar was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, each marked by a small P or D mint mark on the obverse. Additionally, collectors can find these coins in uncirculated and proof finishes from the U.S. Mint, offering a high-quality shine and detail for display. For serious collectors, the proof versions, like this one, are a must-have. Just look at that mirror-like finish. So, why collect the 2021 half dollar? While it's not heavily circulated anymore, it's an affordable and accessible way to own a piece of history. Plus, the 2021 edition represents the continued legacy of this iconic coin, making it a great addition to any collection. And here's a fun fact: did you know that half dollars are still used regularly in casinos and some military bases? While you may not see them often in your pocket change, they're still very much in play. And there you have it, the 2021 United States half dollar. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a piece of American history worth having. Look now. Next, we're taking a deep dive into the United States half dollar from 2006, a year that may not be ancient, but still offers a lot of intrigue for collectors. Let's get started. The United States half dollar has been a staple of American coinage since the late 18th century. It has evolved over time, from the classic Walking Liberty design to the Franklin half dollar, and finally, the Kennedy half dollar we know today. The Kennedy half dollar, introduced in 1964, was created as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. Its design has remained largely unchanged since then, making it a timeless symbol of honor and remembrance. Now let's take a close look at the 2006 Kennedy half dollar. On the obverse, we have the classic portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The detail in the president's profile is incredible, surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the date, 2006, at the bottom. Turning to the reverse, we see the iconic presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparo. This features a heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both military readiness and peace. Encircling the design are 50 stars, representing the United States of America. In 2006, Kennedy half dollars were produced at both the Denver and Philadelphia mints, bearing the D and P mint marks, respectively. While these coins weren't widely circulated, they were made available for collectors in mint sets, proof sets, and rolls directly from the U.S. Mint. Check out this proof version from 2006. Proof coins are struck with special dies and polished blanks, resulting in a mirror-like finish and incredible detail. These are especially popular with collectors. So, why should you add the 2006 Kennedy half dollar to your collection? While it's not a rare coin, it's a piece of the Kennedy half dollar legacy, a design that has stood the test of time. Plus, coins from this year are often found in excellent condition, making them a great choice for display or long-term investment. And here's a fun tidbit: the Kennedy half-dollar has always been popular among international collectors, symbolizing America's leadership and ideals. Even in 2006, the coin maintained its status as a collector's favorite worldwide. There you have it, the 2006 Kennedy half-dollar. Whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned enthusiast, this coin is a must-have for anyone who appreciates the artistry and history of U.S. coinage. Let me know in the comments if you have this coin in your collection or if you're planning to hunt one down. Now, we're traveling back to the 1970s to take a closer look at the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar, a coin that captures the enduring legacy of an American icon. Let's dive in. The Kennedy half-dollar debuted in 1964, following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. It was designed to commemorate his life and legacy, with Gilroy Roberts creating the obverse portrait and Frank Gasparro designing the reverse featuring the presidential seal. By in 1972, the coin had already undergone some changes. The initial silver composition had been replaced in 1971 by a copper-nickel-clad alloy, marking the end of silver half-dollars for circulation. This made the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar part of a new era in U.S. coinage. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, we have Gilroy Roberts' timeless portrait of President Kennedy, facing left. Surrounding the portrait, you'll see the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the date, 1972, at the bottom. Flipping the coin to the reverse, we find Frank Gasparro's beautifully detailed presidential seal. The eagle holds arrows in one talon, symbolizing military strength, and an olive branch in the other, representing peace. The design is surrounded by 50 stars and the inscription "United States of America" and half-dollar. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar was struck at 3 U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, No mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. Coins from the San Francisco Mint were proof coins, specifically made for collectors and known for their stunning mirror-like finish. Coins from Philadelphia and Denver were meant for circulation, but many uncirculated examples exist today. Proof versions, like this one from San Francisco, are highly sought after by collectors for their sharp details and reflective surfaces. So, what makes the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar special for collectors? While these coins are not rare, they hold great historical significance as part of the Kennedy half-dollar series. Many collectors aim to assemble complete sets of Kennedy half-dollars, and the 1972 coin is an essential piece. Here's a fun fact: in the 1970s, half-dollars were still widely used in casinos, vending machines, and even for parking meters. Though less common in circulation today, the Kennedy half-dollar remains a favorite for collectors worldwide. When it comes to value, circulated 1972 half-dollars are typically worth their face value. However, uncirculated coins and proof versions can command higher prices, especially if they've been professionally graded. For example, high-grade 1972 proof coins can sell for $10,000 to $20,000, depending on the condition. If you're hunting for a 1972 half-dollar, be sure to check for any errors or varieties that could increase its value. Always handle your coins carefully and consider investing in protective cases or albums to keep them in top condition. And that's the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar, a coin that continues to tell the story of President Kennedy's legacy and the evolution of U.S. coinage. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned enthusiast, this coin is a fantastic addition to any collection. Especially, we're looking at a truly special piece of American history, the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar, minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the United States. If you're a fan of history and stunning coin designs, this one's for you. Let's dive in. In 1976, the United States marked its 200th birthday with celebrations across the nation, and the U.S. Mint joined in by creating special bicentennial coinage. These coins, featuring unique designs, were issued for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar to commemorate this milestone in American history. The bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar stands out as a symbol of the country's journey from independence to a modern superpower. With its dual dates, 1776 and 1976, it reminds us of how far the nation has come since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Let's start with the obverse of the coin. The design, by Gilroy Roberts, remains the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy. Above, you'll see the inscription Liberty, and below, In God We Trust, along with the dual dates, 1776 to 1976, making this coin instantly recognizable as a bicentennial issue. Now, the reverse is where the magic happens. For the bicentennial $50, Frank Gasparo designed this beautiful image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, the site where the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. The inscriptions, United States of America and $50 surround the design, along with the words, 200 Years of Freedom, at the bottom. It's a timeless tribute to America's founding. The bicentennial Kennedy $50 was struck at 3 U.S. Mint facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia and Denver were made for general circulation, while the San Francisco Mint produced collector-grade proof and silver versions. Here's an interesting detail: while most bicentennial $50 were made with a copper-nickel-clad composition, special collector's sets included a 40% silver version, which has a slightly brighter and more lustrous appearance. Both versions are highly sought after by collectors. So, how collectible is the bicentennial $50? With millions minted for circulation, these coins are relatively easy to find, making them an affordable and nostalgic addition to any collection. However, proof and silver versions are more valuable, especially in high grades. For example, circulated copper-nickel bicentennial $50 are typically worth their face value. But uncirculated examples can sell for $1,000 each, while proof and silver coins can fetch anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 or more, depending on their condition. And here's a fun fact: bicentennial coins were so popular that the U.S. Mint started producing them in 1975, and they were struck until the end of 1976. That's why you won't find any $50 dated 1975, they were all dedicated to the bicentennial celebration. If you're looking to add a bicentennial $50 to your collection, keep an eye out for uncirculated and proof versions. Check the mint marks. Coins with a D or P were made for circulation, while those with an S are proof or silver issues. To ensure authenticity, consider purchasing graded examples from reputable sources or directly from collector sets. And remember, silver bicentennial coins are particularly desirable, so they're a great investment. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!